Hello, friends. Welcome to Tarot World. We are ready with the daily predictions for 8th of September. So let's begin in the name of Ganeshji. Shri Ganeshaya Namah. Jai Gauri Shankar. Jai Guru. The first sign is Aries. Aries, you have got the Empress card and Three of Swords. So in the morning, the Empress card indicates that women are going to be really lucky for you. If you are yourself a woman, then it's going to be a wonderful time for you. It also shows that you might get some good news of some kind of a progress or financial gain, growth, prosperity, something good. Women are going to be basically lucky for you. These women are like lady luck personified. They will help you to accomplish a great many tasks. If you're starting some new business or you're going in for a new job, take the blessings of these ladies. Or if you're starting a new business, then use their name or take them along, make them your partner, and see how you grow and progress. Such women, if you are yourself a Aries lady, then such women above the age of 35 are going to be really royal, having fine taste when it comes to clothes, food. They have refined taste, but they have a very good balance of spirituality and worldliness. Um, and yes, they are very, very lucky. In the evening, you have got Three of Swords, indicates if you are entering in a new love relationship, please be very, very careful. There are chances of betrayal and cheating. You might be hurt physically, financially, emotionally, mentally, almost at all levels. Don't enter into a business partnership or any kind of a deal or collaboration tomorrow, especially in the evening. It also indicates your friends or your near and dear ones might cheat you or leave you high and dry. Indicates some blood pressure issues or some heart trouble. So take very good care of your health. Someone in the family is about to undergo a surgery. It could be you or any other family member. It also indicates that if there is a love proposal or a marriage proposal, you should say no. It also indicates one thing, that there has been something really traumatic in the past or about to happen, where some really close person, could be your friend, could be your family member, could be someone whom you relied a lot on, has left you high and dry. Could be that he has severe ties with you, or has cheated you, or has simply left this world and you feel very betrayed. We move on to the next sign, and that is Taurus. Taurus, you have got Seven of Swords, indicates that you are running away from competition. You are following the escapist policy. You are not ready to face your opponents. How can you be so sure that they are better than you? You need to face your competitions. You need to face your opponents. Wait and watch and see. Maybe many of them are not even half as good as you are. So before even facing your opponents or your enemies, you are like ready to run away, trying to be extra smart and clever, but ending up looking foolish. Today, if you have, the only good thing about this card is, today if there is something missing or you think is lost, you might be able to find it. So if you have misplaced some important keys, your documents, or some very important papers, you'll be able to recover it, you'll be able to find it. And it also indicates that if you have been going through a bad phase, where people have been misunderstanding you, whether your family or your friends or your office colleagues, your reputation or your name has been defamed due to something, all that will end now, and you'll be able to regain a lot of your name, fame, and reputation. In the evening, you've got the Emperor card, indicates that, oh God, you have Rahu and Ketu cards, the North Node and the South Node cards. So both are in full swing, both are in full play. So this card indicates, in the evening card indicates that men above the age of 60 are going to be important for you. Could be your father, could be your boss, could be your teacher, could be your spiritual guru, could be your elder brother, could be anybody. So men above the age of 60 are going to be important. They'll give you some precious advice, but not in a very sugar-coated tone. It's going to be really a bitter pill to swallow. They are going to be very rude and harsh while giving you advice. So take it with a pinch of salt, because this advice is for your betterment. All you Taurus out there, whether men or women, might suffer from body aches, especially pain in the legs. The knees are going to be troublesome. The lower back also indicates that Rahu is in full play, so you are not able to think clearly. You might be getting sudden results, sudden news about certain things. Health is a major cause of concern. Besides that, if there is some court case going on, you need to be extremely careful, because it will drag on a little while. We move on to the next sign, and that is that is Geminians. Seven of Cups indicates lots of opportunities coming your way, but you are not able to decide which opportunity to choose. It also indicates that there'll be a lot of aimless running around, wastage of time, energy, and resources. So don't take any major decisions tomorrow morning till the afternoon. In fact, you might have to run around unnecessarily. You are not able to think clearly because you've got the North Node, so Ketu has no head. So there's a lot of senseless wastage of time. And please don't take any major decisions today. Don't sign any important documents today. And your decisions are not going to be good, not going to be beneficial for you. There, your thinking is not clear and you are likely to make mistakes. Well, the Hanged Man in the evening indicates everything going topsy-turvy, nothing going as per your plans. Situation will trouble you a little bit, but around December, things will clear up. The picture will be clear. Nothing is going as per your plan. All your plans are getting disturbed or disrupted, but there is family support, there is divine support, and in this topsy-turvy state, a state of total chaos, you are still hanging there, looking pleased and happy and satisfied with your own self. Um, it shows that it's God's will, and when things don't go our way, they go as per God's plan. And when God plans something, it's to the best of our advantage. So wait and watch till December. Things will improve, and you'll get a clearer picture then. Cancerians, well, you have got the Death card and the Tower card, both negative cards. So please be very careful. Death card indicates that you need to do something related to the people in the family who are no more. So this card tells about your guiding spirits, your ancestors, your forefathers who have left the world. It's time you do something for them. If you are into some kind of an addiction, it's high time you should give it up. If someone in the family is seriously ill, you might get news of, yes, you might get news of the person worsening. All I can say is that they need not just medicines, but a lot of prayers. It also indicates you are going to be very stubborn and rigid, not ready to listen to anybody, and going on with you're going to be very, yeah, strong-headed, going to go with your own plans, not ready to listen to anybody. It also marks the end of something and beginning of a new phase. Could be you giving up your old job and taking up a new job, or you giving up your old ways of thinking, old beliefs, old attitudes, and thinking in a new way. Death of something, that means end of something and beginning of something new. The dark card in the evening indicates you might get some news all of a sudden, which will shake you up for a little while. Then you'll gather your courage, your strength, and will again move forward. There's a lot of clutter that needs to be cleared. It also indicates that if health is giving you some warning signals, it's high time you start paying attention to your health. Your ego, your false attitudes, your false beliefs, your overconfidence in something, or your blind faith in something is going to be shattered today. So that will shake you up for a little while, but very soon you will rise up again and be ready to move forward. The Hermit card in the morning for the Leos indicates you have advice for almost everybody, but no advice for your own self. You are feeling very sad, dejected, depressed. Although it's a Mars card, Mars is full of fire and energy, but you are feeling very low and lethargic, both physically and mentally. You have advice for others, but no advice for your own self. You are showing the way to others, but when it comes to your own self, you don't just know what to do. Spend some time in the company of the elders of the family. Do take salt water bath, and if possible, I would suggest that you should offer water to the sun god. Page of swords in the evening indicates that if you are less than 25, the time is going to be important for you. If you are not less than 25, that then you young people are going to be important for you. You might get some important news. It also indicates that you'll be able to face your challenges very bravely, very strongly. You are very focused, you are skilled, you have the ability. It's just that you are lacking in experience. We move on to the next sign, and that is Virgos. Knight of Wands and Temperance. Knight of Wands indicates you might have to travel somewhere unplanned all of a sudden. um, Control your anger, no rash driving tomorrow, and you might end up quarreling with someone, or you might enter into a road rage or a dispute with somebody. Decisions taken in a fit of rage or passion are not going to be good for you. Please be extremely careful about that. You might get some news that will like make you, that might excite you for a little while. Either you'll be very angry after getting the news, or you are going to be super excited and happy. So that's a temporary phase. Control your emotions. Don't lose, don't get too carried away in emotions. That's all I can say. Temperance in the evening indicates, so morning you are very hyper, and in the evening you're very balanced. You might embark on a new friendship with somebody, and around December this friendship is going to bear excellent results. You are going to share your bounties with others. You have been blessed by God, and you are ready to share your happiness, your money, your resources, the food you have got with others, and that's a good thing. There is, of course, divine blessings, and the best part is you are able to strike a balance between family matters and matters beyond the family, things of the heart as well as of the head. So, a good balance between spirituality and worldliness, between home front and work front. Whatever it is, you'll be able to balance two things very, very well. We move on to the next sign. After Virgos, we have um, Librans. Six of Pentacles indicates that you have been blessed, and you should share your abundance with others. If you intend to further improve your Venus, you should gift something to the women in the family. If you are yourself a woman, then you should be gifting some white colored objects. Could be curd, could be cosmetic items, and cosmetic items need not be white. You can give white colored bed sheets or clothes to the women in the family. If you are yourself a woman, then you can give it to the elder women in the family. That will help you to improve your Venus further. Venus is responsible for all the worldly pleasures and luxuries. In the evening, you have got Nine of Swords indicates that your sleep is going to be disturbed. There is some kind of a surgery on the cards. There's a lot of backbiting and gossiping going on behind your back, and you are not able to recover from it. You're hurt. Something traumatic has happened in the recent past, and you're thinking and thinking and overthinking about it. Also indicates that your health is not very good. You might have some blood pressure issues. Um, you have actually cut yourself from the outside world and are lost in your own world. There is influence of Mars and Venus, so there'll be passion, there'll be emotion, there'll be love, there'll be anger, all mixed up emotions, and you'll be emotionally very volatile tomorrow. Sorry, today. We move on to the next sign, and that is Scorpios. Excellent cards, the Star and Wheel of Fortune, both major arcana cards. It's going to be an important, good day for you. The Star card in the morning indicates lots of opportunities coming your way. If you are honest, sincere, and clear hearted in your dealings, God will reward you abundantly. You'll be able to strike a balance between work front and home front. Someone might find you extremely attractive, and yes, when you have cards like this, you should definitely spend some time praying. It's till the afternoon, your prayers are going to be answered. And whenever I say this, a lot of you ask me why I said so. It was mainly said because your cards indicate your thinking being very clear, you being very clear hearted, and when you are not emotional, not too practical, you're very balanced. That's the best time to pray, because then your prayers are answered, and it shows you are going to be very clear hearted till the afternoon. So the more time you pray, the better for you. You can get a lot of things accomplished with the help of your prayers. Wheel of Fortune in the evening indicates that the wheel is turning in your favor. Things are about to change. Some of you might travel in the evening time. All round growth and success and victory is indicated. It also indicates that, yes, name, fame, recognition, and some government related work will be accomplished with the help of the higher authorities. We move on to the next sign, and that is Sagittarius. Page of Wands and Four of Swords. Page of Wands indicates that there's some good news coming to you at great speed. If you are less than 25, then you are going to be very confident, very sure of yourself. You'll be very assertive and clear headed, and you'll get things done the way you want them. You'll be taking some important decisions if you are less than 25. If you are above 25, you might get some good news related to your job. There is some good opportunity coming your way, and there will be youngsters standing by to support you. A youngster might um, help you, and yes, of course, you will be very confident, sure, and someone might find you very attractive. You're going to be very confident and sure of what you are doing. Four of Swords in the evening indicates that small little hurdles that are very frustrating and irritating are hindering your work today. You have cut yourself from the outside world. The outside world is very colorful, full of merriment and everything, but you are staying indoors. Either you have gone through some kind of a surgery or are about to go in under the surgeon's knife, and you are relaxing, not you are relaxing, not going out and mixing with people a lot. You're constantly praying, which is a very good sign. And there is some influence of Rahu or the south node. So that's a temporary phase. Very soon you will recover, you'll come out of it, and you'll bounce back on your feet. If there is some blood pressure issue, you need to be slightly careful. We move on to the next sign, and that is Capricornians. The Sun card in the morning indicates you being very confident, very sure, very positive. It's the most positive card in the tarot deck. Name, fame, recognition coming your way. Some of you might think of buying a new property or a new vehicle. It indicates children are going to do really well. You will be very positive, happy. It indicates that success in all your endeavors, your father, your grandfather, your teachers, your bosses, your, yeah, all your father figure, your spiritual guru, they are all going to be very happy with you. You might get some government related work done very easily, although it's a Sunday. News of childbirth is also indicated. So this is an excellent card, and it's going to be wonderful for you. In the evening, you have gotten such a positive card, and then an extremely negative card. Sun and Saturn perhaps are together. So in the evening, you have got Eight of Swords, indicates that you might have blood pressure issues. You need to be careful. There is some evil eye on you. I know a lot of you don't believe in it. It also indicates that some of you are about to go under the surgeon's knife or have already had an operation. You have cut yourself from the outside world almost completely. There is a lot of gossip and backbiting behind your back, but you're not interested in all that, and you have put a blindfold on your eyes. You are not even ready to see the picture clearly. Try and get rid of this negativity. Please use salt water bath, offer water to the sun god, recite the Gayatri mantra as many times as possible, because a day going from such positivity towards such negativity is definitely not a very good sign. We move on to Aquarians. Two of Swords indicates that you will be balancing two things with a great deal of effort. There is no support, no family support, no support from well-wishers and friends. This constant balancing act is tiring you out. You are depressed, frustrated, and under a great deal of pressure. Your mother's health might not be very good today, and moreover, you're not seeing the picture clearly. You have put a blindfold on your eyes. The Fool card in the evening indicates that you are going to be, after all the burden that you have carried on your shoulders till the afternoon, evening, suddenly you're very relaxed, not ready to you're not ready to shoulder any responsibilities, not even ready to use your brains. You'll just say anything to anybody, you'll just do anything you feel like without giving it a thought at all, which is definitely not a very good sign. Don't yeah, don't take any action without proper thinking. Don't sign any important documents, and if there is some advice coming from any end, please pay attention to it. It's for your own good. We move on to the last sign, and that is Pisces. Excellent cards, Pisces. The High Priestess and the World. The day is going to be important. It indicates that both the major arcana cards are there, so it's an important day, and I see it as a positive day. The High Priestess card indicates that your moon is strong, you're very confident, your mother is going to support you. Some of you might enroll in a new course of study. Women are going to be excellent for you. For all Pisces, if you are yourself a woman, then it's an excellent day for you, provided you are a spiritual woman. If you are not this kind of a woman, then for all Pisces out there, spiritual women, very balanced, calm, quiet, somebody who doesn't reveal secrets of one person to another, helps you to take the right decision, helps you to choose between right and wrong, morally very strong, spiritually very strong. Such women are going to be excellent for you. They'll soothe your pain, they'll soothe your wounds, and they'll help you to rise and grow. Could be your mother, could be your lady boss, could be your wife, could be your daughter, could be any woman in your life, could be your sister, any woman in your life, could be your friend who is spiritual, has a spiritual bent of mind, very morally correct, of a very high character. Such women are going to be excellent for you. In the evening, you have got the world card, indicates that some of you might travel, some of you might plan to travel abroad. Something is coming to a completion. There, something that started is about to end. It also indicates that all-round growth and victory is on the way. If you're looking for a job or a competition, you'll clear it, you'll get the job, you'll clear the competition. You might get some news related to abroad, or you might be able to interact with some of your friends staying abroad. If you have applied for passport or visa today, you might get it. It also indicates that you should worship Lord Shiva and Ma Parvati today, and you should not reveal your complete plans to anybody. Keep certain things hidden under wrap. That will work for you, and whatever new work you start today will complete. Will get absolutely completed by 2021. So if you are starting something new today, some course of study or looking for some competition or something, if you start it today, you will be able to complete it, you will be able to get rewards from it in 2021. With this, we come to the end of today's daily forecast. See you all tomorrow. And please remember, Sundays I am live around 8:30 to 9. Anytime between 8:30 to 9, I'll come live. I'll announce my arrival on Facebook. So if you're not connected with me on Facebook, do connect to Tarot World by Sarika Mehrotra Arora on Facebook and get the news about me coming live from there. I'll be taking up 2 to 3 questions from Facebook as well. If there are lots of questions there, then I'll definitely take up more questions from there. But do post it at that time when I announce I'm coming live. If you post it today, I won't be taking it. So see you all tomorrow live again for the next session of live question and answers. Till we meet again, hope you have a wonderful day. Keep praying, prayers can do miracles. Jai Gauri Shankar, Jai Guru Ma.